full of beautiful women, but I'm on mine. Room full of women and they notice me. Now all they wanna listen to is jealousy. Freaking you, freaking you. Is there a freak in you? Come and talk to me. Rush, 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 baby, just like Kamora Lee. So pretty, girl, you belong in a gallery. What's your fantasy? Say something you ain't never did. Like a real. I'm flicking my wrist like I'm a fish, yeah. Diamonds on my chest like a fish, yeah. And these lines right here ain't no hiccup. These lines right here gon' really, really make you. These lines really gonna make you numb like Chuck. This time it's your time. I need to know we're going down. Cause if not, I know there's more around. There's always more. That's for sure. There's always more. That's for sure. Because there's a room full of beautiful women, but I'm on mine. Room full of women and they notice me. Now all they wanna listen to is jealousy. All I care about is freaking you. All I care about is freaking you. Is there a freak in you? Come and talk to me.
Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, hey girl, hey. My name is Taylor and I am your official affordable beauty plug. I am sharing all things affordable beauty, and I'm also here to remind you are the captain of your beautification committee. At any given moment, you are in charge of how beautiful you feel, and I'm here to show you different ways you can achieve that while remaining on a budget. So with that said, we're going to get into a new unit. This is an affordable wig. This is a synthetic wig. It's an affordable way to lift up your spirits if that's you are in need of. Yeah, without further ado, let's talk about the wig. In today's video, we're getting into an affordable hairstyle. I review synthetic wigs as a part of my affordable beauty advice, and we are getting into a new unit from Outre. If you're new here, Outre is one of like the top synthetic wig brands, and we're getting into a new unit that they recently released. This is Outre Perfect Hairline Sharona. Yeah, I am wearing her in the shade DRST for Pink Plum, because it does have hints of pink and it does have hints of plum. So the first thing I like to get into, if you're new here, are my first thoughts and impressions on these wigs that I get and I review. And so my first thought on this wig, my first thoughts were just very scared thoughts. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to wear this out in public, because one thing about it, I just feel like I don't like attention, and I feel like colorful hair gets attention, or any hair that has color, any unnatural color. I'm like, I don't know, but I do really like this unit, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. Another thing that I noticed about this unit is how voluminous it is, especially once you start to brush the hair. I said, okay, I like this. This is great, because in true Taylor fashion, if you haven't rocked with me for a long time, I always say this, but my hair is not flat underneath. I got these little plaits in my hair that I have pulled to a ponytail in the back. So I'm glad that this unit is voluminous so that it can disguise that. The other thing I thought about, and I'm gonna get into this more, but the thing that I thought about in this unit, it literally reminded me of that Destiny's Child video for Lose My Breath. Now, I might be aging myself a bit, but the it girls, the girls who get it, the it girls and all that know about that music video, and Destiny's Child was like battling themselves. It was like Destiny's Child versus Destiny's Child, like prim and proper versus kind of like hood and classy. And the prim and proper Destiny's Child had like a pink and plum suit, I believe was designed by Miss Tina Knowles. And I'm like, I used to love their suits. Like I don't know why, but as a kid, I was rooting for Team Prim and Proper Destiny's Child. I don't know, maybe because that's how I view myself. But that's how their suits were that color, and I love that color scheme, and that's what this wig is giving me. So the whole time I've been installing this wig, all I keep saying is, can you keep up? Baby boy, made me lose my breath. Make the noise, made me lose my breath. Yeah, those were my first thoughts and impressions. Now we're gonna move into the next part of the video, and I like to talk about like my pros and cons of these units. So starting up with the cons and ending off with the pros. Starting off with the cons, I do believe, because this is a voluminous unit, that she's easily prone to frizzing, so she probably looks a little bit more frizzier than she did when I first took it out the packaging. Now that's not completely a bad thing, because I feel like the frizzier it looks, the less shinier it looks, and I was a little bit concerned about that. So we'll just go ahead and call the shine a con as well. When I first took it out the packaging, I was like, that was also adding to my hesitation about wearing this unit out, because I said, oh, she's a little bit shiny. And one thing about it, if y'all been watching me for a while, I don't like no shiny Party City wig, but RIP to Party City. We'll never know. The kids will never know that reference. But those who know, the girls that get it, the it girls, know about Party City wigs and how commercial and plastic and shiny they look. And so that's always my biggest fear when I'm doing a synthetic wig, that it doesn't feature a yucky texture. So that's that. I haven't gotten too much tangling from her. I did brush her out just a little bit, but in general, I feel like that's probably it for my cons. So we're gonna move on to the pros. So pros for me, I've already touched on this as I normally do in the first thoughts and impressions segment, but it's definitely the hair color. I think this is different for me. I've never tried a pink and plum hair look. I love this color scheme. Shout out to y'all, Outre. Another thing I like, and I always note, are the layers on this unit. The layers are great. Like this little curl that's in front of my eye, that's cute, but I didn't do that. That already came like that. I love how it's like layered, and I feel like it's great because layering obviously frames the face. Transparent moment. I'm not good at layering like my actual synthetic units, and I wish I was. I want to take a class so I can get better at it. So that's why I love wearing synthetic wigs, because it's an affordable way to get that layered look for less. So there's that. Oh, I like also that she is a 13x6 frontal. I like that because y'all know that gives you flexibility in how you want to style it. I told y'all in a couple videos back, I think I'm past my half up, half down days. Like I said, I've been doing this for 4 years now, and I think, how many half down, half ups look can I give y'all that y'all don't get tired of? Okay, so I didn't want to do a half up, half down. The middle part, I thought about it, but something about a side part was calling me. But let's just say I decided I didn't like the side part. I had the option to try the different styles I just mentioned, or whatever I creatively thought of, but I didn't creatively think of anything this time. I just went with what my heart desired. So that's that. That concludes my thoughts on the unit. For pros and cons, we'll talk about the stock card itself. I'm wearing one of the stock card colors, which is why I call myself a stock card mommy, because if I see it on the model, one thing about it, I'm gonna wear it. Okay, and if I don't see it on the model and the model is wearing like a regular 1B, most of the time, at least this past year, I've just done the 1B. But if there's special colors that the unit comes in, I'll buy that. This is a special color. This unit comes with 4 special colors, which means like, you know, not your natural 1B, not your natural 1B, 1, 2, like none of your natural hair colors, right? Your special colors that are just fun. And so this is a fun color. But yeah, you see 3 different ways you can style it. It lets you know more information about this unit or this particular collection. I've said this before because I've been doing this for like, you know, some years now. I don't think this offers any new information to me, but if you're new to wigs in general, I think this is very helpful. The last part of my reviews, I like to just rate the units, give y'all my recommendations on purchasing, what I purchased it again, all that good stuff. So ratings, how fertile is the soil? I am going to say I'm going to give her 8.5 out of 10. I'm giving her 8.5 out of 10, which I think is still high. Okay, y'all. Like if we was in school, that's passing. That's a B. I'd be happy with a B. I'd be happy with an 85. So I'm going to give her 8.5 out of 10 because she's cute and she's fun. And I definitely think it's just something that could pick you up, lift your spirits up. Like I said at the beginning of this video, and like I'm going to keep saying in all of my videos moving forward, is you are in charge of your beautification committee. You are the captain of your beautification committee. So if I was not feeling like beautiful, if I was feeling like I need a little pick me up, or I just want to have fun, and I just, you know, want to maintain my beauty, I would pick up a wig like this in this color. So that's why she gets an 8.5 out of 10. Of course, like most synthetic wigs, it has its flaws because it's synthetic. It's going to tangle on you. It may not last as long. But the beauty of that is it's affordable, so you can replace it with as many more as you want. That's enough of my rambling. I want to say thank you all personally for rocking with me all of last year and into this new year. And I'm so excited. This year, I'm really, really going to pump out more content than I ever have on YouTube. And I think that's of course with the TikTok ban and TikTok being gone, I think I am trying to really not put my eggs all into one basket, but I do feel like I see a return on investment in the YouTube space. So I'm going to be putting out lots of more affordable beauty content, not just my wig. So if you're interested in that, subscribe, and feel free to check out some of my other uploads. Hopefully, if all goes well, this is actually my second upload this week, and my first upload will be an affordable fragrance vid. So if you want to learn about some fragrances that last a long time and they're under $25, watch that video. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, and stay beautiful.
I love